Hello, mindful seekers. Welcome back to our channel where we delve into the depths of life's mysteries, seeking answers and sharing insights. Before we plunge into today's topic, we have a small request. If you enjoy our content and want to be part of this journey, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new here, welcome aboard. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Now, on to our main topic. Today, we're going to explore a concept that is both intriguing and elusive, the paradox of time. We'll be discussing how we perceive time, how mindfulness can transform this perception, and how this shift can impact our daily lives, from managing tasks to self-care. So fasten your seatbelts as we journey into the heart of time and mindfulness. Have you ever pondered why time seems to slip away even when you're striving to make the most of it? Yes, it's a paradox, isn't it? The more we try to control time, the more elusive it becomes. And so, we find ourselves stuck in a relentless cycle of chasing after time only to see it slip through our fingers like sand. This struggle of trying to control time, this very paradox, is what propels us to consider a different approach. An approach that doesn't involve wrestling with the hands of the clock, but rather embracing the present moment. This is where the concept of mindfulness comes into play. Mindfulness, in its simplest form, is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the here and now. So, here's food for thought. What if the key to effective time management lies not in controlling time, but in being fully present in each moment? Mindfulness, a simple yet profound concept, could be your secret weapon against the pressures of time. So, what is mindfulness? At its core, mindfulness is the practice of paying attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally. It's about being fully engaged in whatever is happening right now, without getting lost in the past or the future. When it comes to time management, mindfulness offers numerous benefits. It can help you cultivate a clear and focused mind, enabling you to make more conscious decisions about how to allocate your time. It can also foster a deeper sense of calm and balance, reducing stress and enhancing your overall well-being. Imagine navigating your day with a sense of peace and presence rather than rushing from one task to another. Picture yourself handling challenges with grace and composure, rather than reacting impulsively or getting overwhelmed. By being fully present, you can maximize every moment, creating a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. Managing time effectively starts with the mindful prioritization of tasks. Imagine a life where every task you undertake is aligned with your core values and goals. A life where you're not just busy, but productive. That's the power of mindful prioritization. Let's explore how to achieve this. Step 1. Identify what truly matters to you. This could be your personal growth, your career, your family, or anything else that resonates with your values. This step requires honesty and introspection. It's about recognizing what gives your life purpose and direction. Step 2. Align your tasks with your values and goals. Every task you undertake should contribute to your larger life goals. If it doesn't, it might not be worth your time. Evaluate each task with a critical eye. Ask yourself, does this task align with my goals? Does it bring me closer to where I want to be? Step 3. Organize your tasks. Start by making a list of all your tasks. Then, categorize them based on their importance and urgency. Tasks that are both important and urgent come first. Tasks that are important but not urgent are next. Tasks that are urgent but not important follow. And finally, tasks that are neither important nor urgent come last. This is known as the Eisenhower matrix, a handy tool for mindful prioritization. Step 4. Practice mindful single tasking. In a world that glorifies multitasking, this might seem counterintuitive, but research shows that focusing on one task at a time increases productivity and reduces stress. When you single task, you're fully present with the task at hand, leading to higher quality results. Step 5. Regularly reassess your priorities. Life is dynamic, and so are your priorities. Regularly take time to reassess your tasks and priorities. This will ensure that you're always working on what matters most. Remember, prioritizing is not about doing more, but about doing what matters most. Prioritizing mindfully allows you to make the most of your time, leading to greater productivity, balance, and well-being. So start today. Take control of your time and live a life that truly reflects your values and aspirations. In a world filled with distractions, staying focused can be a challenge, but mindfulness offers a solution. Distractions are like waves on the ocean of our minds. They rise and fall, pulling us away from the shore of focus. Yet mindfulness can serve as an anchor, grounding us amidst the tumultuous waves. Mindfulness is not about eliminating distractions, but rather about learning to manage them. It's about acknowledging the distraction, yet choosing not to engage with it. It's like observing a cloud passing in the sky, noticing it, but not getting swept away by it. One powerful tool in our mindfulness toolkit is breath awareness. When we notice our attention being pulled away, we can gently bring our focus back to our breath. It's as simple as observing the inhale and exhale, feeling the rise and fall of our chest. This simple act can serve as a beacon, guiding us back to the present moment, back to our task at hand. Another technique is the body scan. This involves mentally scanning our body from head to toe, observing any sensations without judgment. It's a way of grounding ourselves in our physical presence, reminding us that we are here, in this moment, not in the distraction that's vying for our attention. Mindful pauses are also a potent strategy. When we notice ourselves becoming engrossed in a distraction, we can take a mindful pause. This might be a deep breath, a stretch, or even a short walk. The key is to break the cycle of distraction, to inject a moment of mindfulness into our day. These techniques are not about fighting distractions, but rather about coexisting with them. They provide us with an opportunity to choose our response, rather than being swept away by the current of distraction. Remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's about cultivating an ongoing practice, a habit of returning to the present moment over and over again. As we strengthen our mindfulness muscle, we'll find ourselves less swayed by distractions, more focused and productive. By managing distractions mindfully, you can reclaim your focus and make every moment count. With mindfulness, we can navigate the seas of distraction with grace and poise, reaching the shore of productivity and well-being. Self-care is not a luxury but a necessity, especially when it comes to managing time effectively. What is self-care? It's the practice of taking an active role in protecting one's own well-being and happiness, particularly during periods of stress. It's about recognizing and responding to your needs and making sure you're not just surviving, but thriving in your daily life. So, how does self-care tie into time management? Well, when we're overwhelmed and stressed out, our productivity tends to plummet. We're not able to bring our full attention and energy to the tasks at hand, and everything becomes that much harder to accomplish. But by incorporating self-care into your schedule, you can help prevent this. You create a buffer against stress, you recharge your energy levels, and you give yourself the mental and emotional space to tackle your tasks with greater focus and efficiency. Here are some tips for integrating self-care into your schedule. Firstly, don't wait until you're running on empty to take care of yourself. Make self-care a regular part of your routine. This might mean setting aside time each day for relaxation or activities you enjoy, like reading, yoga, or even just a leisurely walk. Secondly, be mindful of your needs. Listen to your body and mind. Are you feeling tired? Then maybe you need more sleep. Feeling restless? Perhaps some exercise will help. The point is to pay attention to what you need and respond accordingly. Thirdly, set boundaries. It's okay to say no sometimes. You don't have to do everything for everyone else at the expense of your own well-being. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Finally, practice mindfulness. By staying present and aware, you'll be better able to recognize when you need to step back and take care of yourself. Remember, self-care isn't about being selfish, it's about respecting your own needs so you can be at your best. When you care for yourself, you create the space to be more productive, balanced, and present. Let's revisit the strategies we've discussed for managing time mindfully. We started our journey by unraveling the paradox of time, and we discovered that time, although finite, can be experienced abundantly when approached with mindfulness. We understood that mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment, a state of awareness that can revolutionize how we manage our time. We then explored the mindful strategy for prioritizing tasks. We learned that by focusing on what truly matters, we can streamline our to-do lists and ensure that our time and energy are invested in activities that align with our values and goals. It's about recognizing what's important, what's urgent, and what can wait. Moving on, we delved into managing distractions mindfully. In a world buzzing with information and interruptions, we discovered how mindfulness can help us stay focused and resist the pull of distractions. By training our minds to return to the task at hand, we can navigate through the noise and maintain our productivity. Next, we discussed the importance of integrating self-care into our schedules. We realized that time management isn't just about getting more done, but also about creating space for rest and rejuvenation. By incorporating practices like breath awareness and body scans, we can stay grounded and centered, managing our time without compromising our well-being. In essence, mindful time management is about cultivating a sense of clarity, focus, and presence in each moment. It's about optimizing our time and energy for maximum impact, while also nurturing our overall well-being. As we conclude this video, remember that mindfulness is not a quick fix, but a way of living. It requires patience, practice, and persistence. And as with any journey, there will be obstacles and setbacks, but also growth and transformation. Remember, the journey to mindful time management is a process, not a destination. So, take it one moment at a time. Before we wrap up this video, we want to remind you that your journey to mindful time management has just begun. It's a process that takes time, patience, and practice. Make sure to revisit these strategies whenever you feel overwhelmed, and remember, mindfulness is about being present and engaged in every moment. If you found value in this video, we encourage you to share it with others who might benefit from it. Your journey doesn't have to be a solitary one. Invite others to join you in this exploration of mindfulness and time management. And if you have any insights or experiences you'd like to share, we'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Your experiences might just inspire others to start their own journey. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video and want to continue exploring mindfulness and other transformative topics, remember to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this. Thank you for your time, and remember, take it one moment at a time.